Here we are, Prospect Park, where we have the Saturday morning / afternoon market, fruit market. On my way in here, it's a great day to go pick out my rod, got the little fish lure, maybe go hit a pond, maybe the quick lake. About 3 or 4 months ago, there was an alligator they pulled out. They called it, nicknamed it Godzilla. They pulled it out, it was a little cold, and then a couple of months later it died, so I'm not sure what happened, but we're gonna find out what's in these ponds and lakes today, and hopefully, and thank you for joining us. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Totally helps out the channel, and I appreciate that. Here with Elizabeth today.
Hi, have a beautiful day.
And Lady Luck, and let's go check it out. Today I'm going to use my frog. I love these because in this water you can see there's many turtles here already with this algae on the top of this little pond. But if you go to the bridge over there and beyond the bridge, I can see the lily pad. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk around to the other side of that bridge, fish over there, pretend like we're a real frog with the lily pads, and hopefully we can catch whatever's in here. So the plan is to be one, to be the frog, and this is great because of the lily pads here. I can pretend like my frog is jumping from pad to pad, and whatever fish are lurking beneath, because of the underbelly of these frogs. When they do the artwork and the design, they make it look like the bottom of an actual frog. You'll see with certain different lures, frog lures, and I have several of them. I'm choosing this one today. But to come in here and hop from pad to pad, it will just hopefully deceive them, make it look like there's a frog that's just frolicking and jumping from pad to pad. Sometimes you gotta change the pace. But when you make noise or some commotion, disruption in the water, it also focuses their attention, like, hey, what's in here? What's happening? Oftentimes they like to, different fish like to hang out underneath.
Oh, look at the turtle. Oh. Look at the turtle. Oh, how cute.
Yeah, we're not fishing for turtles. These turtles are very curious, but we don't want them getting snagged on the hook.
Aww. He's on a rose petal.
The difference. Being one with this is what I call being one with nature. It's great. It's one of my favorite parks in New York, other than Central Park. This is probably my second favorite park. It's been here for so long, and I just stumbled on it. So it's
so nice and green.
changed. We had lily pads at the start, which is why I switched to my frog. It floats and it has gives the impression that it's leaps like a frog. But for here, I'll probably switch it up into a worm, let it drop to the bottom. Since there aren't any lily pads, the fish wouldn't find frogs. I like the adversity of the trees and the terrain sometimes because you have to think. This is there's a clear trail to get here, and so I'd imagine this place gets utilized a lot, whether it's to feed the turtles, skip rocks, write a poem. But with the branches here, you don't want to get it stuck when you cast. So you have to practice your technique of flicking or casting your rod underneath, and to make sure it goes beyond, it doesn't get tangled. Little twirl, little set off, and then your rod's all over the place. You have to keep it contained. You don't want it tangled in these branches here. Okay, so in the beginning of this excursion, there were a lot of lily pads, and now we're in less lily pads, more of a lake, open area where I think that I should probably change my lure. It hasn't been working. I haven't gotten any nibbles except for turtles, so what's important about this here's the most important part, and this is important. When you're cutting lines and switching lures, the trash needs to be put in the trash. Don't leave your wire and your filaments in the area. Put them in a pocket, get rid of it for later. Okay, we'll find the line. So I'm going to put a 1/8 ounce weight on it, so that when I cast, it has enough weight on it to go far out. I prefer the ones with the cone that look like a cone, and I put it top to bottom, so see that, the cone. Then I get my hook. For this one, I'm using a Kamakatsu shank, size 2. I prefer this one. This is my best. This is the one I prefer. Okay, this is the line that I use. This is the fishing knot that I use. So if I was too quick, I went through the line and I put my thumb to hold it like that. So I'm just crossing it over. My thumb there holds it. I grab this line and I go around 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I went 5 times. Now here's the loop that I created. I'm gonna go behind, I'm gonna go in the loop underneath. So underneath. And then the loop that I just made from there, I go in there. I like to wet it first. Now this will go, if you pull straight down, goes right down to the hook, just like that. Tug, pretend like a fish is grabbing it, tightens it, it's secured. Grab the excess string, line. Again, this gets thrown away. what it looks like. You have the weight on top of the hook. Now we just need the worm. I'm gonna switch it up. I love my yums. I usually get the 4-inch dingers. I think this is a 5-inch dinger, but I love yum. Okay, in the yums, there's a groove in the worm. It's a ready-made groove. Put the groove in your palm. And you hook it like this. As it's going and hooking, and it goes to the top, I spin it. And when you spin it, you put it right inside that groove. See how it goes in the groove? Now, if it's in the water, and if you don't secure it, it's gonna snag on anything that's in the bottom. Roots, branches, wood. So what I like to do is, it's called a Texas rig. You have the point, and you pinch it back into the worm. So now, what you have is flush. All right, so let's go and cast this baby out. Fresh change. All right, here we go. And what I'm trying to accomplish is this weight will bring this worm to the bottom. I'm gonna let the line go. And because the worm floats, the bottom will stay to the bottom. The weight will keep it to the bottom, and the worm goes up. That's what the bass is looking at. See where it sink? And be one like the worm. Pretend you're the worm. Worming around in the bottom. Minding your own business. Eating your own stuff. Giving the illusion you're a real worm. And the fish at the bottom will come from underneath and gobble you up. Hey, look who decided to join us.
Thank you, by the way, bro.
Yeah, sure.
So much. I see you got the GoPro on you, the document.
Let me just show him maybe.
What's your favorite spots?
He's gonna show you.
Yeah, let me just show you. So it's like right, and then right, and then you hold it right, and then when the momentum, like when you like that.
Oh, okay. And then you just
Reel it in.
Alright. Say less.
So you just what you gotta do is open that up.
Okay.
Hold the string.
Open that up. Let me try it. First you said open that up. Yeah. First my daddy taught me.
Open it up, and then hold on to the string. Yeah.
And then right here.
Yeah, and hold it against the rod. Yep. With your finger.
And then throw it.
And then just time it.
You're such a kind soul. Really appreciate this.
Wait, do you usually catch stuff out here?
No.
Not really?
No, I just come out here to hang out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do you normally like?
I'm from Texas, so all the ponds and lakes around here, maybe in New Jersey.
I'm from Florida, so we always fishing out there.
Oh yeah, that's salt life, salt water, big fish.
Big fish. What's about big suckers?
That's hard with the.
That's cool. Maybe with the bridge in the background, right?
Yeah. No, this site, this whole scene right here is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like you just actually pulled up on land on a boat. And we gotta go fishing. This actually sparked the idea. We gotta go fishing somewhere in New Jersey or something.
Oh, that was it.
Hey you guys, had a bluegill. Look at this little guy, bluegill. They have these scales that
It's beautiful.
That-
My fish tank.
they have these scales that
It's so cute.
pretty cool, right? Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Love it here at the park. I didn't even realize the background noises, the boom boxes, or whatever it was, but you know, peace comes from within, so I tuned all that stuff out, and that's why I come in here. So until next time guys, thanks for joining me. Because it's just me and this frog, I nicknamed him Hermit, so this is Hermit the frog.
You're so silly.